Good morning. I'm Connie Melton, a Silver Elite Stampin' Up demonstrator here in McKinney, Texas. We've been working, well, this is the 5th week of items that you can use around the house to make cards. I think you're really going to enjoy today, so stick around while I turn around the camera and we'll get started. Okay, I still haven't told you what we're doing. Let's see if you can guess. I have out my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the larger one, not the mini. And we're going to use plate 1, the base. We're going to use plate 2, the shim, and then plate 3, one of the clear plastic plates. Now, this part's important. Next comes a paper towel. Then we're going to use a piece of, this is just 20-pound bond, folded in half. Copy paper. You could use junk mail. You could use, something you've already printed and it was the wrong thing. How often do we do that? But we're going to use this as our folder. So open it up, put it down. Next, you'll put down whatever paper you're going to imprint. In this case, I'm using just the plain basic white cut at 5 by 4 1/4. Then I'm putting down a grape leaf. The beauty of this is you get a positive and a negative. I'm also adding a baby grape leaf down here. Let's see if I can get them all on here the way I want. And this is something I found in my backyard. And if you're one of my customers, you know where I live, you can come get a grape leaf. No problem. We have plenty right now. All right, then you're going to put another piece of your cardstock on top and close the little folder. And now another plate 3. And it does need to be done in that order. All right, I'm going to run this through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And it is thick. So you're going to want to hold on to this handle up here. That's what it's for. You'll hear it crinkling through. You don't want to use anything waxy like from off your bushes out front. And you don't want to use like a fresh flower that is too wet. All right, let's see what we got. Our paper towel. It's not too terribly wet. That's good. Good sign. Let's see how our grape leaves turned out. Oh, nice. We have good imprints. Now, if it's still a little wet, you can always hit it with your embossing gun, your little heat gun, for a few seconds. Oh, that is pretty. Really pretty. So now I have one with the veins on the front and one back. And if you do get anything that sticks around, you can always brush that off if you don't want it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Okay, so let me show you some that I have done. Real quickly, let's move this out of the way. Here's one I did with a grapevine. And then I used the grape leaf inside and used our set called Softly Sketched and cut out, I just stamped this twice. For the top part, I stamped it in the Saucy's foam, and the bottom is done in Gorgeous Grit. I did not care for the way the grape paper looked against this, so it's actually on Blackberry Bliss cardstock. Okay, let's set that one there. Okay, then here's one I did with some of my lavender from out front. Just plain and simple. It has no message on it. It's just a little note card. Could be used for anything. With some of our brushed butterflies. And then this one may be the most fun. Right now I have tomatoes, especially cherry tomatoes, running out my ears out back. So I grabbed a tomato stem, and here's the other half of that. And then I thought, well, what do I put on with the tomato? So I added the little Hello Ladybug. There's the die that goes, I'm sorry, the punch that goes with it. And here's the little set. And used our new vellum that already has the dots on it for me. Can bug me anytime. So give these a try. Try one of them. Post it below. Be in a drawing for a goodie from me. Last week's winner of the silicone mat, there's mine. I already have hers fixed up all pretty, is Rebecca McDonald. So congratulations, Rebecca. Those are very handy to have around when you're crafting. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you around the craft table.